Welcome back to the Graffiti Gallery. It is past Conduits, and it's all celebrating this young man here, Dany Reede. And congratulations, Dany. Your first solo exhibition, I guess, of this size.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's get right into it. What inspires you, and how would you describe, I guess, your work?
What inspires me? I think I'm mostly inspired by other artists and stuff like that. I don't really find inspiration from like daily things, although my art practice is kind of about my kind of anxiety or depression kind of, and I kind of work with that. Maybe not necessarily as a subject matter, but it's kind of my artistic process as like a therapeutic device to use art to kind of combat that.
Oh, that's interesting. So I guess, how was it curating this? And I guess just, what are some of your favorite pieces here?
Curating it was difficult. There's a lot of pieces that didn't make it in. I kind of chose my favorite ones and kind of went with what Pat Lazo was saying and stuff like that. My favorite ones, though, probably the ones in the corner there.
Yeah.
They're the biggest ones and just took the longest, and I put most effort into those, I think, so yeah.
Okay, so you talked about anxiety and depression. I mean, those two things, I think, really resonate with young people today. And so I guess let's talk about that, your feelings on young people, you know, depression, you know, teen suicide, all these issues are coming to the front.
Yeah, I think it's an important thing to talk about. I think it often goes overlooked or unlooked, and yeah, it's exciting when I get like messages online or emails saying, you know, your art really speaks to me, and kind of like I read your artist statement and this is great, and it inspires me to make work, you know, and I think that's a lot of the times what keeps me going or wanting to make art, right, is inspiring young people who maybe are going through similar experiences and stuff like that, yeah.
The meaning behind past Conduits, why that name?
Well, for this show, normally my work is kind of, or people tell me it's kind of dark. And so for this one, it's kind of a little more playful. I kind of like went back to my youth, and a lot of the paintings are based off of childhood memories or toys, or some of the paintings have like old dining room chairs. Kind of just reminds me of home, or like kind of a point in time where things were really great and like there was no worries in the world. So, and I kind of wanted to create this kind of loop, you know, like kind of a conduit of work that was kind of never ending. And it seemed never ending for a long time.
For a long time, yeah. Well, this is fantastic. Congratulations. This will be here at the Graffiti Gallery until November 20th. We're going to head into a break. We'll have more with Dany about some great group workshops, and then find out his real connection to Graffiti Gallery. After the break, it's our election pack. Jess has more with Richard Kluche from CGOB, and Kevin has the right to vote.